If you've been planning to move or downsize from your current home after you retire, you might be wondering if buying or renting is the best option. While both options have benefits, there are also downsides to both. How do you know which one is the right home for you? In this video, I look at the pros and cons of renting and owning a home in retirement. Stick around to the end of the video and learn why renting might be the right choice for you. My name is J Trout Lowen. I'm a Minneapolis Realtor and an expert at helping buyers and sellers navigate the Twin Cities housing market. So the decision to rent or buy a home in retirement is really an individual one, and it depends on your financial situation and your retirement goals. Do you want stability or flexibility? Do you prefer community or independence? Can you afford to invest in a new home, or will you need the money from the sale of your current home to enjoy your retirement? First, let's look at some of the financial implications of buying or renting a home in retirement. Let's talk about costs. One of the concerns that homeowners have about renting is that rent is going to continue to increase and eventually they'll be priced out of their home. That is a valid concern. But often, the same things that drive rental rate increases also drive up the cost of living for homeowners. Things like property taxes, utility, and maintenance costs. As a renter, these costs are shared among all the tenants. As a homeowner, you're going to have to absorb all of those costs yourself. Let's talk about investment value. If you've owned your home for a while, you have seen the financial benefits that homeownership can bring, especially during the past 5 years when home values just kept climbing. Many homeowners saw their equity increase by tens of thousands of dollars a year. But rising interest rates have really cooled the market and home prices are beginning to stabilize. Experts predict home values are going to continue to rise, but much more slowly. So buying a home might not be the best investment for your money. Capital gains tax. If you're planning to sell your primary home and rent, you need to determine if you're going to have to pay capital gains taxes on the sale. Current tax law allows capital gains exclusions for up to $250,000 for single filers and $500,000 if you're married and filed jointly. You can also deduct your expenses for many capital improvements that you made while you lived in your home. But if you've lived in your home for a number of years, you really should consult with a tax professional before you decide whether to buy or to rent. Maintenance. Maintenance. If you own your own home, you are responsible for all the maintenance and the repair costs. And if something needs to be repaired or replaced, it's up to you to fix it. If you're renting, those costs are covered. So those are some of the financial issues to consider. Now let's talk a little bit about lifestyle. Ideally, retirement is the time when you've fulfilled your obligations and you have more freedom to do what you want. Renting can offer more flexibility, but homeownership might offer more independence. So, flexibility. Buying and selling a home takes time, and it costs money. If you decide you want to move closer to your kids, or if you'd like to try living in another state or another country, renting offers a lot more flexibility. You can try out a new neighborhood or a new city, and you can just give notice at the end of your lease and leave if you want to make a change. Independence. When you own your own home, you can change whatever you want to suit your tastes. You can remodel the kitchen, you can plant a garden, and you can have pets. As a renter, you're not going to enjoy the same freedom to paint or remodel. And while many rentals do allow pets, often there are restrictions on the number of pets you can have, the size, and even the breed. When it comes to the future, none of us has a crystal ball. Needs change as you age, and we need to plan for new unknowns. The death of a spouse, the loss of mobility, difficulty keeping up with home maintenance tasks. As a renter, you can more easily move if your situation changes. If you're still not sure whether owning a home or renting is the right choice for you in retirement, consider this question. Will renting allow you to have the retirement that you want? A lot of people have been using their home like a retirement piggy bank, and much of their savings are tied up in their home. If that's you, selling a home and renting may enable you to take those dream trips visit your family, or just go out without worrying about money with friends. Let's face it, the last thing most of us want to be in retirement is house poor. If this video has been helpful to you, I hope you'll give me a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos on home buying and selling in the Twin Cities. Once again, my name is J Trout Lowen. I'm a Minneapolis realtor and an expert at helping buyers and sellers navigate the Twin Cities housing market. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.